Welcome back to WildlifeoPedia. Today, we're diving into the wild and wonderful world of Tiger, my lovable tabby cat with a personality as big as his paws. In this compilation, you'll see just how Tiger's playful spirit and unique quirks make him one of a kind. From his hilarious antics to his charming mischief, this video showcases the delightful craziness that keeps us all entertained. Watch as Tiger tackles toys, navigates his favorite spots, and brings his own brand of feline fun into every day. Get ready to laugh, smile, and maybe even be inspired by the sheer joy and personality of my favorite tabby. Let's get started and see what makes Tiger such a special and entertaining member. Extremely large bone-crushing molars. When you compare this to an African lion, you'll see the difference. In addition to this, the spotted hyena also has a skull made especially for this. It has a pronounced sagittal crest where the extremely strong jaw muscles are attached to. When we compare spotted hyenas to other species, this is what it looks like. Humans have a bite force of 162 psi, which is basically, well, weak. African lions have a bite force of 650 to 1,000 psi. Spotted hyenas have a bite force of 1,100 psi. Only grizzly bears have a higher bite force, which is 1,100. I'm thrilled to finally be able to share more what I've been working on with you today. In the past year, WildlifeoPedia has been building a community centered around the mission of wildlife conservation, and this website is the next big step. It's a place where we can bring together everything we stand for: education, community, action, and inspiration, all in one space. Today, I'll walk you through what you'll find on WildlifeO website and how it's designed to support animals, inspire people, and create real impact for conservation. I'll be explaining what's included and how it's organized, and I'll show you the visuals later in this live stream. So, let's start with the purpose of WildlifeO website. This isn't just a typical website. It's a platform built to inspire and educate. WildlifeoPedia's mission is to make wildlife conservation a personal journey for every visitor. From the moment you enter, I hope you'll feel part of a larger movement dedicated to protecting some of the most majestic animals on Earth. And I'm happy to share that 80% of all net revenue generated by both WildlifeoPedia and WildlifeO website will go directly towards supporting wildlife conservation efforts around the world. I'm especially excited about a feature called Challenges for Schools. WildlifeoPedia has designed interactive conservation challenges for schools to use, which are tailored to inspire younger audiences. These challenges are a hands-on way for students to learn about wildlife conservation in a classroom setting. Each one provides a unique look into the world of wildlife and encourages students to think about how they can make a difference. The WildlifeO Gallery. This is where you'll find a collection of beautiful images showcasing the diversity of wildlife around the world. It's a way to highlight the beauty and uniqueness of each species. WildlifeoPedia believes seeing these animals up close can help everyone realize how beautiful our world can be, and I hope this gallery inspires people to protect them. The gallery also includes photos of my own cat, Tiger, who's been a big part of WildlifeoPedia from the start. Stories and inspiration. This section is a mix of inspirational quotes, stories, and news that I find uplifting. It's easy to feel overwhelmed by the challenges wildlife faces, but WildlifeoPedia also wants WildlifeO website to be a source of hope. Here, you'll find stories of successful conservation efforts, examples of animals brought back from the brink of extinction, and ways people around the world are making a positive impact. My mission and story. In this section, I share my personal journey with WildlifeoPedia, how it all began, why I'm so passionate about wildlife conservation, and what I hope to achieve. I want visitors to know there's a real person behind this project who cares deeply about animals. I also share the journey with my cat, Tiger, who taught me a lot about animal care and love. The deep integration with my YouTube channel. WildlifeO website is designed to operate alongside my YouTube channel, which many of you are already familiar with. Here, you'll find direct links to the channel, as well as some of WildlifeoPedia's most popular videos. You can expect a lot of content that covers unique animal facts, conservation tips, and updates on WildlifeoPedia projects. One of the standout features of WildlifeO website is its commitment to raising awareness about wildlife conservation. To expand the impact of this mission, WildlifeoPedia has made it easier than ever to discover and learn about some of the world's leading conservation charities. WildlifeO fundraiser is thoughtfully designed to be user-friendly, engaging, and educational, ensuring visitors can explore impactful organizations and take meaningful action. As one of the website's flagship features, WildlifeO fundraiser plays a central role in connecting people with causes that truly make a difference. Latest developments. Wildlife conservation is a constantly evolving field, and I want to make sure the WildlifeoPedia family stays informed about the latest developments. This section will cover news and updates about conservation efforts, scientific discoveries, and any WildlifeoPedia milestones. WildlifeO website isn't just a website. It's a community platform, a resource, and a place for everyone who shares a passion for wildlife. My hope is that it will inspire you to take small, meaningful actions, whether that's by donating, learning something new, or sharing what you learn with others. I want every visitor to leave feeling inspired to make a difference. So, that's the quick overview of what's waiting for you on WildlifeO website. From fundraising to education, inspiration to community, this website brings everything together in one place. I'm grateful to everyone who's been part of this journey, from those who supported WildlifeoPedia early on to everyone tuning in today. Your support means everything, and together, we're making an impact. Those were some stunning features. WildlifeO website is designed to be intuitive and fun to interact with. Now it's time to dive straight into the visuals of the website. So, this is the homepage of WildlifeO website. It features Tiger in the center, surrounded by stunning colors and the rest of the website's design. You can explore the entire website with a simple press on the arrow at the bottom. So here you've got the first site of WildlifeO website, showcasing beautiful photos of Tiger, as well as a welcome message and a koala which aims to spread WildlifeoPedia's mission. It also has the ability to redirect you to WWF Australia. To move back and forth between images displayed here and in the WildlifeO gallery, simply press the arrow to the right to move forth, and press the arrow to the left to see the previous photo. To check out a much wider set of collections, you can also quickly head over to the WildlifeO gallery by pressing on the blue, underlined text below the images. This is the standout feature of WildlifeO fundraiser, with a preview straight on the homepage. It aims to spread awareness and inspire people around the world, which is something WildlifeoPedia has always wanted to do. So, let's explore the rest of the website too. One of the things which is deeply integrated into WildlifeO website are links and buttons. They aim to enhance the user experience and make it easy for you to quickly get as much information as possible. On the homepage, you will see buttons leading you to the challenges for schools, the WildlifeO Gallery, and WildlifeoPedia's YouTube channel. WildlifeoPedia has designed an interactive element where you can get to learn more about its journey and get to know it from the start. You can simply press the arrow to quickly skip between pages or review one. It is designed to be intuitive and fun to explore, while at the same time being educational, spreading a message on wildlife conservation. So remember I said it works alongside my YouTube channel? Well, besides all links and buttons leading you there, you can also watch some of WildlifeoPedia's videos straight from WildlifeO website. How cool is that? This too aims to enhance the user experience and encourage visitors to explore WildlifeoPedia and its story. This section on the homepage gives you a preview of WildlifeO Gallery's South African photos of some of their most majestic animals. Additionally, you can rewatch this event here too. At the bottom of the homepage, it will give you the opportunity to watch even more amazing videos which will provide you some stunning facts and imagery of animals. The footer of the website will provide you information about how this website was designed, and it's another way to check out WildlifeoPedia's efforts to create a better world for all of us, human and animal. It gives you a way to quickly navigate between the pages of WildlifeO website and beyond. You will also find new ways to interact with the WildlifeoPedia YouTube channel. With ways to check out WildlifeoPedia's playlists and additional channels, WildlifeoPedia hopes you enjoy exploring WildlifeO website and supporting our mission to create a better world. Even further down the footer, you will be able to support WildlifeoPedia's own fundraiser and also learn more about WWF's mission by pressing the koala image or the text surrounding it. WildlifeoPedia hopes the combination of this fundraiser and the redirection to WWF Australia will encourage people to learn more about wildlife conservation and maybe take further action, whether big or small. WildlifeoPedia will know it has succeeded if anyone will get to learn more about wildlife conservation and maybe take further action. Now, let's have a look at that WildlifeO Gallery WildlifeoPedia has been talking about. It may seem a little small at first, but WildlifeO Gallery will continue to grow beyond this live stream event and inspire more people to learn more about animals. WildlifeO Gallery already features an initial set of collections, including photos of tiger, the safari road trip through South Africa, and more. WildlifeO Gallery also allows you to submit your own content and showcase it here. By filling in a quick form, you can show a favorite photo of yours on the WildlifeO Gallery and allow people to connect through your content. WildlifeoPedia has also designed a page dedicated to providing you scientific information on different species, like their scientific name, genus, and family, as well as some of their physical traits and social behaviors. Just like the WildlifeO Gallery, you can submit a form where you request a specific species to be shown at the WildlifeO profiles. As an example, this is the WildlifeO profile of the African lion, or scientifically known as Panthera leo. The WildlifeO profile features detailed descriptions of the animal's behavior and physical traits. And, to provide you an even better experience, WildlifeoPedia has provided you the ability to submit a species chosen by you. WildlifeoPedia hopes this will inspire and bring like-minded people together. By clicking on the WildlifeoPedia logo at the top, you can easily head back to the homepage of this website. So now, we have returned to the homepage. Now I'll show you the mission most close to my heart and deeply integrated into WildlifeoPedia and WildlifeO website, WildlifeO Fundraiser. WildlifeO Fundraiser introduces a new way to effortlessly check out websites and projects of the biggest charities which work to preserve wildlife on our planet. WildlifeO Fundraiser starts by giving you a description about WWF, and in the future, it'll continue to provide you more, easier ways to instantly learn about wildlife conservation. WildlifeO Fundraiser provides you links and stunning images, quickly redirecting you to the charity's website with the press of a button. Some links redirect you directly to pages to donate, while others simply redirect you to their homepage or their story. I'll let you read a quick preview of the summarized story of WWF. Okay, now we'll get to the most inspiring feature of WildlifeO Fundraiser, the images and stories redirecting you to websites of some of the biggest charities on Earth, whose work saves lives. In fact, WildlifeoPedia has taken an initiative to make a first donation to WWF. Inspired by their work and mission, WildlifeoPedia is happy to announce this marks the first financial contribution in behalf of WildlifeoPedia ever, and many more will follow. Okay, so now let's get back to WildlifeO website. Clicking on the koala photo will redirect you to WWF Australia's page for their Regenerating Australia campaign. This is one of the many examples of people making a positive impact on wildlife conservation in a region which holds some of the most wonderful species. Now, I'll give you some time to check out some of the additional charities which have earned a place at WildlifeO Fundraiser. This is the Challenges for Schools page I've been telling you about earlier this event. It's a place where students and anyone else can solve challenges or create their own, which provide an easy way to learn about Earth's biodiversity and wildlife conservation. And now, you know how most of everything works and is designed over here. So I'll give you a look at WildlifeO website in silence. Okay, WildlifeoPedia family, this was the preview of WildlifeO website's visuals. I hope you're as excited to check out the website as I am releasing it. And I'll let you check out the rest of the website's content yourself. WildlifeoPedia currently uses a mobile device to record, edit, publish, and analyze its videos.